I already have 2 children. I don't need and I don't want a third. And my plan was to terminate the pregnancy. Being at that time a single mom to 2 boys, I couldn't imagine taking another child on. I had reached out to Planned Parenthood and got an appointment on the calendar within just a couple of weeks. I'd gone into Planned Parenthood. It was a very transactional and sterile experience. It was about money. How much is this going to cost? And to think that in that moment, or that I was thinking of just cost, not this life. She called the doctor back in, said, okay, it's time, here are the two pills. And I had said, actually, I don't know that I can do this today. And then I had called her back in and said, you know what, if I don't do this today, I'm not gonna do it at all. And so I took the first pill right there in front of them. As I was taking the pill, the doctor had told me that, once this happens, there's no going back. You cannot reverse this. I said, okay, took it, made my payment, walked out. The next day I had to take this second pill. And the time came, and I had messaged my girlfriends, and I just said, am I crazy if I don't do this? And they each had said, no, we don't want you to do it. You shouldn't do it. And I had actually heard about alternatives when I was at church in Fair Oaks. The pastor there was talking about alternatives, and I was halfway listening. When I had Googled abortion pill reversal, alternatives popped up. It was welcoming, it was loving, it was kind, it was warm. The woman I worked with, the patient advocate, was just as invested in this as I was. The ultrasound was performed, and his heartbeat was perfect. And immediately I was crying, and she held my hand and had said that it was going to be okay, that this baby was here, very much alive. And the pill that I had taken, it was almost as though it had no effect on my baby. And so I had taken the next steps in terms of the treatment and the treatment plan that the doctor had provided. And now he's here. He's here, he's healthy. He cries a ton, always wants to be held, and is becoming so much more alert, and talks and smiles and is aware, is responding to his name when you call him or speak to him, hitting every milestone and then some that my other 2 boys hit, and in the same time frame. So it's not as though I feel he's delayed in any way. He is exactly on track with his brothers. Alternatives helped me and helped me save my son. Throughout my pregnancy, someone from your office was calling. Hi, just wanted to check in. How are things going? Do you need anything? But it was so reassuring and just amazing to know that I wasn't just a patient. I wasn't just somebody that came in and received services, left, and everyone forgot about. It was very much a family. You all were just as concerned as I was. Alternatives Pregnancy Center helped save my son, Davis.